This is the standard antenna on the ncec MX-5 or Miata, and it sits right here. It looks hideous. It's almost poked my eye out several times. What I've done is I've gotten rid of this, instead made it look like this. This just screws right out. You can do that with your hands, and then you're left with a little hole over there, a threaded hole. Well, I went to my local hardware store and picked up an M5 bolt with a Phillips head. I got a washer that has just the right size for an M5 bolt to go through, so it centers. And below that, I've got a rubber gasket that I picked up from the plumbing section. Now, the rubber gasket from the plumbing section has a hole that's way too big, actually. So instead, what I did to make the rubber washer center nicely is I got one of the washers that came with my M5 bolts. And by the way, the height of these bolts, I think, is just 8 millimeters. I put one of those small washers right in that hole, and it fit really nice and snug. And then on top of that, I put one of these washers, and I think it looks way better. Now, what I can do to make it look even better is probably scuff this up and paint it black, which I'm gonna do right now. Just scuffed it up with some 400 grit sandpaper so the paint adheres better. Coolest thing about this mod is it's not really an antenna delete, but it's as close as you can get without making it too complicated. It took me all up about 5-10 minutes. It looks way better even than some of those stubby antennas that cost like 25-30 bucks. All these parts that I put on, it cost me less than $5. So I'm not complaining. And boom, that's what she looks like, all finished with the black paint. Not too bad for under $5.